Hello, everybody, welcome back to Gyanan. This is the series of 100 things every designer needs to know about people audiobook. What motivates people? New research on motivation reveals that some of the supposedly tried and true methods for getting and keeping people motivated may have been tried, but they're not quite true. Chapter 50. People are more motivated as they get closer to a goal. You're given a frequent buy card for your local coffee shop. Each time you buy a cup of coffee, you get a stamp on your card. When the card is filled, you get a free cup of coffee. Here are two different scenarios. Card A. The card has 10 boxes for the stamps, and when you get the card, all the boxes are blank. Card B. The card has 12 boxes for the stamps, and when you get the card, first two boxes are already stamped. Question. How long will it take you to get card filled up? Will it take longer or shorter for scenario A versus scenario B? After all, you have to buy 10 cups of coffee in both scenarios in order to get a free coffee. So, does it make a difference which card you use? The answer is apparently it's yes. You will fill up the card faster with card B than with card A, and the reason is called the goal gradient effect. The goal gradient effect was first studied in 1934 by Clark Hull using rats. He found that rats that were running a maze to get food at the end would run faster as they got to end of the maze. The goal gradient effect says that if you will accelerate your behavior as you progress closer to your goal. The coffee reward cards scenarios I described above were part of a research study by Rankiewicz 2006 to see if people would act like the rats did in the original 1934 study. And the answer is yes, they do. In addition to the coffee shop study, Kivitz found that people would go to a website more frequently and rate more songs during each visit as they got closer to a reward goal at the site. Dropbox website figure 50.1 shows how close you're reaching a goal that gives us you extra storage space. As you get closer to your goal, you will be more motivated to take one or two steps left to reach it. People focus on what's left more than what's completed. Min Jung Koo and Eilert Fishbach 2010 conducted a research to see which would motivate people more to reach a goal. A. Focusing on what they already completed. Or B. Focusing on what remained to accomplish. The answer was B. People were more motivated to continue when they focused on what was left to do. Figure 50.1. Dropbox shows you how close you are to the goal. Key takeaways. The shorter the distance to the goal, the more motivated people are to reach it. People are even more motivated when the end is in sight. You can get this extra motivation even with the illusion of progress, as in the coffee card B example in this section. There really isn't any progress, you still have to buy 10 coffees, but it seems like there has been some progress, so it has the same effect. People enjoy being part of a reward program. When compared to customers who were not part of the program, Kivitz found that customers with reward cards smiled more, chatted longer with cafe employees, said thank you more often, and left a tip more often. Motivations and purchases plummet right after the goal is reached. This is called a post-reward resetting phenomenon. If you have second reward level, people won't initially be very motivated to reach that second reward. You're most at risk of losing a customer right after a reward is reached. To be continued. Thank you for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe.